Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry that I took a long break from doing videos. I came down with a really bad stomach virus and it really fucked me up last night. So I just I guess today I'm feeling a little better, but I don't know if I'm 100% better. It's getting better. It's just taking time, but it may take another day to get over this. So I had to stay home today because I was not in good shape to work today. But I'm returning to you for a movie review, and this is for The Last Duel that I just got done uh, watching just now. So I'm gonna discuss what I watched for this movie review this movie for The Last Duel, the Ridley Scott movie, and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now I finally was able to watch it, and the DVD is coming out December 14th. So, yeah, it was just announced that it was announced digitally, and it's coming out very soon. Sorry, there's a piece of hair in my glasses or whatever. I've just had one of those messed up kind of nights, and it was a long one, and not a good one. But pretty much, Matt Damon plays John Carouge or whatever, a famous knight in the movie. This is based on true events, I believe, and Adam Driver plays as Jack Legree. Ben Affleck's in this movie playing as Pierre, a guy named Pierre. It says King Charles VI, but it's not. King Charles VI is played by some kid, and honestly, his acting was convincing, but still, what did I think of this movie overall? It was it was decent. It's not the best Ridley Scott movie, but they make they give you like one side of the story at the very beginning, John Carouge's side to this story, where he potentially sees that his wife was raped by Jacques Legree in this movie, and Jacques Legree, Adam Driver's character in this movie, uh, he played as his loyal friend at the beginning of this movie, but he was telling one side of his truth, and it wasn't the real honest truth. He did confess. It did show that he didn't confess at the end of the movie, but yeah, pretty much this movie was average. It's not the best movie per se, but I like that Ridley Scott likes to go into these explanations with his movies, uh, with how the characters are building up and all that. So it's an interesting movie, but not a great one, honestly. So it's one of his weakest movies, in my opinion. But overall, I think The Last Duel, the movie I finally got to watch, which is now coming out December 14th on DVD, is an average movie. It's going to be on my decent to good movies of 2021 by the end of the year, and the next movie review will be Ghostbusters Afterlife for sure. So, yeah. And for a score, I'm going to give The Last Duel a 7.5 out of 10. This was an average movie, not the best movie, like I was saying, but it's something. Uh, the script is not so bad, it's just how one character side to his truth of the conviction uh, of him potentially raping John Carouge's wife, that he says he didn't do, but he was lying through his ass. I'm like, this character is a son of a bitch. But that's just the movie. It's not a fictional story. It's a real story about what really happened and what went down. And I think Ridley Scott didn't do a bad job in this movie. Just not the best Ridley Scott movie like the Runner movies, but it's average for what it is. So, yeah, 7.5 out of 10 for me. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie The Last Duel, if you've seen it. I know it's been out for over a month. I just never got around to reviewing it. I was trying to review it a few weeks ago, but I wasn't able to due to the fact that it was popping up in a different language, the online version. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not watching the cam version for this. So I waited until the HD version just came out yesterday, and I got to finally see it. And it was a lengthy movie, but it wasn't a bad movie. So, yeah. If you did enjoy this movie review, hopefully you did. I'm sorry if I'm not feeling enthusiastic in this review on what I watched and upbeat. I just really came down with a bad stomach virus yesterday night or whatever, and it really sucked. But I'm getting a little better. It's just taking time. But yeah, comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this movie review, if you enjoyed it or not. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. I guess I'll return to you in a little bit for the Wednesday versus video. I'm sorry that I was supposed to premiere it last night. I just never came around to premiering it due to me having this stomach virus, and it's really not fun. It's a son of a bitch is what it is. But it's gradually getting better. I'm probably like 30 or 40% better. At least there are times where I feel good and times where I'm just eh. But for right now, I'm doing a little okay. I'm managing, at least. But anyways, stay safe, guys. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this movie review for The Last Duel, and it will be on my end of the year videos next week for decent to good movies of 2021, which will be coming out, I believe, December 12th, like 2 days before this actual movie drops on DVD or comes out on DVD. So I'll definitely see you in my next review.